Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of The Sinking City. So we're currently in, I think this is case file like 5 or 6, something like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this would be case file, yeah, like 6, 7, something like that. Anyways, so what happened last is that Charles, he went down into like this weird place, was able to find Professor Doe, and that was after coming across these weird frescoes, and they told the story about this creature called the Cathigoner, I think it was pronounced, and how it's sealed away in like this prison, and it's the dreamer something is keeping it in there, and there's people who want to release the dreamer, and it sounds like if the dreamer is released, all hell would break loose and the world would be destroyed. And it seems like that the EOD wants to release the dreamer and therefore bring about the end of the world. That's what it seems like. And so you had an option. You had either the option to go with what the EOD wanted and kill Professor Doe and go through with the ritual and, again, I'm guessing, destroy the world. Or you can go with the option of save Professor Doe, get the heck out of there, and then see about not bringing about this crazy ritual that, again, I'm guessing will destroy the world. So either side with the sex cult or don't side with the sex cult. So I decided to go with the option of let's save Professor Doe and let's not side with the information, not side with the one that would probably result in the world imploding. So we tried to get Professor Doe out of this like cave, whatever, because she was doing something down there. And in the midst of it, of trying to get out, Charles passed out, and now we're in a hospital. And so we need to go back to the hospital.
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh. Well, that's funny. It was a regular of ours.
A regular?
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it. Sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
Bye.
Okay. Good Samaritan. I was brought to the hospital by a man called Billy Drunnen. He is apparently an alcoholic and has undergone therapy many times over the last few months. Let's go over the archives. Subjects, patients, therapy. Billy Drunnen, 1815-1889. Diagnosis: alcoholism, cirrhosis, I think it is. Unemployed, Seven Oaks bar regular, taken to the hospital on multiple occasions due to near fatal intoxication. That's insane. Alcohol don't even really taste that good, man. Like, so he's at the Seven Oaks bar. I forgot where that was. Let me see. I haven't been back in the hotel in a long time, man. You know, I wonder if I should stop by there. Like, I wonder if that will do anything for us. There it is. I need to be over here. Alright, gotcha. Man. Oh, I guess we were near Salvation Harbor, so I guess it makes some sense.
Billy Drunnen, I presume.
Who the jog are you? Oh, it's you. Good to see you doing better.
I'm told I owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing me to the hospital.
Ah, it was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to bleed out, was I?
I was bleeding? That's weird, right?
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost something. It's large, round, covered in inscriptions. Any idea what may have happened to it?
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and
That's
pick his pocket with
Not
the other?
what I'm saying, sir.
If you didn't take it, then who did?
Tough to say. But I can do you one better. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad spot, so I didn't hang around to look for large, round objects. If you dropped it, maybe it's still there. I'll tell you where to go. It's close. Decent view, too.
Well, I suppose it's worth ruling out the possibility. Thanks.
Hold up. Is that all? Not gonna buy your savior around? What a world.
Sir, you do not need any more.
You're right. Next one's on me.
Thanks. Just as I was getting thirsty.
Doubt you were, but it's okay. Yeah, I gave up one bullet. Alright, to the Comshore. Let's see. Found me rather close to the Seven Oaks bar on the beach of the Comshore. He marked the exact spot on my map. So right here? Okay. Cool. Wrong direction, I think. Nope. I need to go this way. I need to go around the bend. Gotcha. Let's see what this is.
Poor guy's face is gone.
Yeah. That's rock. Oh, no, gunpowder. Oh, hello, Cthulhu.
Ebernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters. Ebernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Oh.
Die, scum!
So Ebernote was... Oh, yeah, so did... What?
Scratches? And this must be where I surfaced. Whoever ripped this apart was in a hurry.
At last,
He has
I
it.
finally have it.
Manor, okay.
Better hurry to the manor before more interlopers show up.
So he did knock out Taz. Ebernote is now confusing me then. Because... maybe by me taking Harriet out of there, I'm doing the world? I don't know. I just forgot what happened.
So, saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Oh gosh, we got another group to deal with now? Jeez.
When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one. Finish him, Carl.
We'll be taking this one. Is that not the drunk? It sounds like him a little.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Time to figure this
So
out.
Ebernote summoned these creatures of the deep. So Ebernote drug Charles out.
So
These
saving
guys
the
come.
drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Oh. Now, is this Charles or Ebernote? I wanted to say this is Ebernote. They beat him up a
Chosen
bit,
visit you. They never seem to come back.
and then he's trying to
So
stop
we'll be
them
taking this.
as they're dragging away Charles.
You don't know what you're doing. Put him down.
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnen. Both seemed to think I'm among the chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
Yes. Key evidence collected. All evidence collected. Yes. Okay. Let's go. So. Billy Drunnen is no simple drunkard after all. He ambushed Ebernote Blackwood just as he was rescuing me from the temple. However, Blackwood managed to flee and took the seal of Cathargonar to his manor. Drunnen may know where that is. So, I was working by a nightmare. Another nightmare woke me up. The vision was getting worse. Ebernote Blackwood now has the seal. Guess I gotta go talk to the drunk again. Ah, he's gone.
Where did Billy Drunnen go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
No.
I'm a private investigator, sir. I'm paid to be better than that.
Yeah, well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay with $1 million view.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher? All I know is sometime around the flood, the whole family just up and vanished. In fact, 2 families. The Blackwoods and what remained of the Marshes, too. Pretty odd.
That
Do you
is.
think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So kind.
So it's a Grimhaven Bay? Alright, got him. Show up on my map immediately. Great. Let's go to this thing. Transport over there. Oh! You got to be kidding me! I hate these things. I hate these things so much. If you don't know how much I hate them. Oh my gosh, man. We can do it. We can totes do it, right? Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Yeah, no, I really hate those things. Those things scare me a lot. Cause like they're just so violent and vicious and oh my gosh, like they do not like just falling down. They're so resilient. Those foot traps are actually pretty nice. I will keep using that. watch one of them big bastards come up again. Okay. This looks like a torture chamber.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
Ritual log, candidate number 8, Linda Brennan. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer's Seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. Candidate number 9, Judy Ennis. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not able to control it. I must be missing something. Candidate number 10, Gordon Smith. Another failure. The Deep One's goal does not help. I need a different focus. A much stronger one. Candidate number 11, Harriet Doe. I was too late, and yet she is not the last remaining C like I first thought. There is another.
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before.
Yes, I think there was something upstairs with that. It's a rock.
No, not again!
So oh, lot of graves. Okay, so Ebernote's crazy too. Everyone's a problem. Okay, I need to stop getting my hopes up and thinking, oh, okay, maybe this person is actually not that bad. No, everyone's an issue, I'm learning. Trust no one, truly. I don't know why I thought it'd be okay to think anyone would be halfway decent in this world. This looks fresh.
This one seems more recent.
Oh, man.
Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar.
Tiganar. Okay.
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking. This way, Gordon. A cure for your illness awaits.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
All right. I'm gonna say this one.
This way, Gordon.
Did the experiment, didn't work,
Blasted thing.
and then he buried him.
So many attempts, so few.
Ebernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a
Stronger focus. Who knows what that means? We get another wavy. Hey. The bird. And we'll keep on going. Mr. Bird, you're making me go for a long time here, sir. What? Toco. Oh. Blackwood's diary. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong, but for sure, but the numbers are on their side, and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you. But now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seer of Carthagena is with me. So he admitted to having it. There's still more evidence in this building. I'm not surprised. So let's look at burial. Found dozen of graves in Ebernote's Blackwood cellar. Blackwood thought his ritual needed a better focus. An item from Carthagena. Ebernote. Blackwood now has the seal. Blackwood's working on a ritual to extract the seed from the chosen. Ebernote fled to the location he called the pilgrimage. So I think these are connected. Yeah. Ritual has been approved. Ebernote was convinced his ritual needed the seal of Carthagena to be successful. He has it now. Yes. I was working on a ritual. Ebernote's rituals were lethal. Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen survived Ebernote's occult endeavors. Which leads to rituals are doomed to fail. Ebernote's rituals inevitably kill the participant. Ritual could save me. Ebernote's ritual could rid me of the curse of the dreamer's seed now that he has the missing element. I genuinely don't trust Ebernote. I don't know. At this moment, I don't know. I don't trust Ebernote. That's all I can say with confidence at this moment. This man seems crazy. He seems a wee bit too desperate to, it's got real dark in here. To, off people. Or more like too desperate to the point that he's just so willing to just off people. Like something tells me he doesn't tell them, hey, we're going to do this ritual thing on you. It could very well kill you though. Like I don't think he's telling his participants that. He's just saying, hey, I can help you. Follow me. And then they die. I don't know. I kind of want to talk to Ebernote first. Let's see. Because that's the problem. You do want to get rid of the dreamer's seed, because if you do have people with the dreamer's seed, the dreamer can be released and therefore bring about the end of the world. I don't want to say they're doomed to fail, but like I want to get more information on said rituals. I hate these. And there's still more evidence we're missing in here. Well, I'm getting a bit tired and hungry. Oh. Letter to Blackwood. Dear Ionia, I've looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I am sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Ebernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh. They talked about the Marsh family. That guy saying that the Marsh family is also the one that weirdly disappeared. Come unto the sea. Dearest relatives, ever since my son Ebernote turned out to be a false messiah, we known this day would come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities and allow no outsiders to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city and come unto the sea. Leave all of your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we will have sustained sustenance beyond need. Is that all evidence? No, there's still more. So they're crazy too. Everyone is just crazy. I'm telling you, you can't trust no one. The Blackwoods chose her family cannery as a site for their exodus from the city. Ooh, there you go. Finding the cannery. Ebernote Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He's previously made pilgrimages to the site of his family's exodus, the Blackwood cannery. It would have existed for about as long as the Blackwood family had been citizens of Oakmont. Plus, it must also be close to water in one of the port districts. That's what he's trying to do. No, that's crazy. I will connect. He's trying to become a chosen. That's what it sounds like. Ebernote is part of this cult, actually, and he just doesn't like how the EOD is going about it, and he wants to be one of these chosen. Because my thing is this: when you're one of the chosen, that means you're one with this dreamer seed in you, and therefore you can bring about the unleashing of the dreamer's daughter, and therefore the end of the world, because the dreamer's daughter is going to birth Cathagner or whatever thing is called, and world stuff is my guess. So if these guys in Blackwood's family thought that Ebernote was one of these people, one of the chosen with this dreamer seed, but it turns out he didn't, and now all of a sudden he's trying to extract the seed from people. That's an obvious deduction to me. Yeah, Blackwood was working on a wish to extract the seed. He was thought to be one of the chosen, but he's not. I'm shocked that's not a conclusion.
The door won't budge.
So now I need to go out into... No, there's probably more evidence in the building I need to look for. Well, as I was stating earlier, I'm getting hungry and a bit tired, and I want to get back to my shows. So it's like every time I come back into the store, I get more and more confused. Because, like, Ebernote doesn't like the EOD. The EOD has been abducting people, kidnapping people, killing people, all in service for their god Dagon, or whatever you want to pronounce it. Okay. Is maybe Dagon a different being than the deep ones? I always thought they were of the same religion or whatever. But it could be those are separate entities, and the Blackwoods worship the deep ones. No. Because someone was talking about how the Innsmouthers, who are part of the EOD folk, they're birthed by the unholy union between humans and these creatures called the Deep Ones. So no, the Deep Ones are within that same religion / thought process. So if the Blackwoods also worship the Deep Ones, could it be that the two groups, the Blackwoods and then the EOD, they want to do different things with the Deep Ones? I don't know. I don't know. Every time we get further into this game, I feel like we get a couple of answers, but then we get like 10 more questions. I'm interested though. Okay, so next time we come back, we're going to be looking into their cannery and see what the heck is out there. Actually, no, I take it back. We're probably going to finish searching this house. This music's very mysterious. I'm probably continuing searching the house, make sure we get all the evidence possible here, and then I'm going to go to the cannery and look out there. So look forward to that. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye-bye.